And so I'm back again with more Final Fantasy VII. And continuing where I left off, and including the cheat that I put in right now, because this is still how not to play Final Fantasy VII, or how it should not be played. I shouldn't say how you don't play it, but I'm just saying it's probably, I wouldn't recommend playing it this way, even though I am playing it this way here. But again, this is a show why you shouldn't play it like this. You're probably wondering what's happening with Resident Evil or Devil May Cry 5, why I'm not broadcasting those today. It's simply due to the time I'm broadcasting right now. It's mainly, I gotta say, it's probably like the easiest thing I could probably broadcast. Probably like, I know exactly where and when to stop. Probably the quickest one I could stop too, out of the games. Again, the broadcast then. But yeah, that's mainly what I'm doing. Let's see, can't go through here. Alright, yeah, I can go in here. I was about to say, if I can't go in here, then what? Alright. Going along here. Only by one. Wait, what about the other guy? And, oh, come on, I don't want to talk to you again. I'm talking about, I wanted to see what the kid had to say. Stop, come on, I wasn't even at you that time. And nothing for the kid. Anything worth picking up? No. Yeah, and you just been, I just stole money from you, stole gil. 5 gil. Like 5 pathetic gil though. I've been bragged about, really. Just saying, it's been stolen. With a cheat, I don't really need to buy any of these. Okay, time to keep going then. So I'll pick this up. I could always be the wise guy and say no. Or I could just go and be honest. You know, I'm usually always the wise guy, so I'm gonna say the wise guy approach. Well, that will be the plan, but somehow she managed to catch up afterwards. It's kind of a little spoiler, but by now, I think everyone knows about it. This I'm not using the analog stick for I'm doing the the walk. If I ran, she would have came out running out of the door. But that's not what you call it, what I'm doing. And I ran out this way. She is right there. See, sneaking out, she was right there. Alright. Now, of course, some other enemies come around here. Of course, as you know, it's already I'm already cheating at these guys too, so... This. And it's not gonna do me any good for using it, but... Hi. Say, what you're watching right now is exactly how I would not recommend playing Final Fantasy VII, but if you do play it this way, this is pretty much it. If you want to try to get the limit bursts, get more limit breaks, this is the way to do it. Alright. But mainly the reason why you don't want to do it this way is because every time I get damaged, my health comes back just like that. But Final Fantasy IX, I gotta say, there's even ways to cheat even more in that one compared to this one. Luckily, there's no way I know anything about how to level up really quick. Like, hopefully there's no cheat on that. If there is, I don't want to know. Just like I said in the last video. Yep. That's pretty much, yes, I'm getting ready for the remake. We actually will be hearing some more news about the remake in June, actually. I think when we hear it on E3. Of course, with the remake, hopefully they won't include what I'm doing, like this little type of way to have the limit breaks keep coming like this. I don't think it will. I mean, I don't think there's going to be any cheat on that, but when I do get the remake, I won't be using any strategy guide, though. Gotta go through it blind first. As I always do with all Final Fantasies. Well, I did hear a little spoiler. I don't know if it's true, but I heard it's gonna be the first part will end where Eris gets killed by Sephiroth. That's what's rumored. But as to where I think it will end, I'd say that probably, you know, could be a part where it could end, in my opinion. Or the point where Cloud hands the black materia to Sephiroth. One of those two, I think, is where the first part will end. Along there. One of my questions, though, will be, will the Sapphire weapon be fightable? Will you have to fight the Sapphire weapon in the remake, or are they going to do exactly what they did in this original and have the head get blown off? Anything I want down here? Nope. Wait. But yeah, again, if I were to guess, probably either where Eris gets killed or where Cloud hands that black materia over. And, no, actually not where he hands it over, but where the weapons start waking up. Comes out on PS5, are they gonna reuse the other cities to revisit? Was I saying that that part 2 is supposed to come on PS5? I mean, I thought the whole thing come on PS4. Well, let's see. I have no idea how they would go revisit city. I don't even know how that would even work. I would assume that both part 1 and 2 would be on the same PS4. But, as I was saying though, I think part 2 will probably begin with, if I could imagine part 1 ending where Cloud gives Sephiroth that black materia, and the weapons, all the weapons start waking up, and then part 2 will continue, somewhere after the weapons woke up. If I were to guess. But basically, from what I've heard, though, I heard they were going to end it where Eris gets killed by Sephiroth. Let me get part before PS5 comes out. Let's see. Making the part before PS5. I haven't really heard too much PS5 news, like exactly if PS5, yeah, PS5 coming out next year. I think what's going to happen is I still think that it could be possible that this game remake will be coming out, like, you know, some point this year. But then again, we're going to have to wait to hear the whole thing in the E3 conference when they have the... because we're going to hear more about this in June anyway, about the remake. So we're going to have to... I guess we just have to wait and see, but I would assume that they have both parts out before the PS5 comes out. Or maybe what they're going to do is have like both parts, but they're going to have it for PS4 and PS5. Another possibility. But I do know, was it some stuff I heard, like this part where Cloud's got dressed up as a woman, that this is going to be in the remake as well. This part here. I already knew about that gun part, but I just had to do that. Okay, where else do I want to visit in here? Actually, I do want some hypers. Yeah, I was wondering what they're gonna reveal in June though for Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's what I'm looking forward to see. Yeah, sure they will. Actually, yes, they haven't really shown anything past Midgard, no. I mean, we've seen a couple of bosses on the 1 minute video. I mean, I saw like, what, maybe two different bosses, 3 bosses. Particularly the boss they'll be facing in this area, that was shown on, in that last video. So, let's go with today's special for the food. So, here's my professional comment on what I think of this food here. After eating it, I gotta say, I've had better dog food. Yeah, that's what I always say on that. Oh yeah. This particular thing here, the part doing the squats, this will be in the remake as well, from what I've heard. That. Alright. 10, keep going. Yeah, well, work and everything, I haven't heard about when E3 will be, but I know it's gotta be somewhere in June. This I'm not usually on during the daytime to really check. Alright. And let's go in here. Wait a sec. Did I see the scene here with Tifa in here yet? Or did I just come in here too soon? I didn't just come in here too soon, did I? Hold on, let me just check. I think I might have came in here too soon this time around. The only thing that was true was about the demo, yeah. So the leaks were probably fake. Yeah, maybe they're fake, maybe they were real. Can't really say. I mean, I guess we'll know at E3. But yeah, the demo definitely. Yeah, looking forward to the demo though when that comes out. I'm kind of, let's say, a little conflicted. I'm not really sure which one I prefer. I mean, it kind of gives me like a Final Fantasy 15 type like fight. I mean, that's kind of interesting. I mean, I have to see. I mean, if it's can't really say if I prefer the turn-based or the actual combat thing. I actually have to play out the demo to see how what I think overall. Because the way I see it isn't just like viewing it. I'd have to actually play it, experience it to really give my opinion on that one. It really depends on how it goes when we fight. Though, oh, don't need to go back to the inn here. Where's Oh wait. There it is, right here, I think. Yeah, I think it will be open world. More than likely it will be. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have like the option of fighting those weapons too. Well, I don't know about 2 of them. I'm pretty sure at least 3 of them will be optional. Though then again, who knows? I mean, I have heard, like, read a poll that they want. A lot of people would like to fight that Sapphire weapon. Because 2 of them were killed off by Shinra's weapons. that place here to do that squat. Is there anything else in here that I need? Yes, that's the one that got the gunshots to the face. The diamond weapon is the one that got hit with the sister ray and got blown through the chest. Both killed by Shenra at some point. Yes, and here's an interesting fact. Did you know in Final Fantasy 15, if we had Episode Luna, Sapphire weapon was supposed to make an appearance there and be a boss. In total, there's supposed to be 5 in total, but we only fight 4. Technically, you fight to defeat 3, as the diamond weapon, even though you fight that one, it's more... seems kinda... it still gets killed by, like, the sister ray. So I'm not really sure if I even really count that one as a fight. Yep, there's ultimate weapon, which is that flying dragon one. Then there's that sapphire weapon that got the head blown off, which many fans are hoping that in the remake we do get to fight that one. I mean, it would make sense. I mean, in my opinion, I think like sapphire weapon should be up there with emerald and ruby, because like, you know, ruby and emerald seem kind of like it would make ruby, sapphire, and emerald would kind of make sense. Yeah, just because the head got blown off, we don't know. That one could have been very powerful. Well, to determine which one is the strongest, I would have to say we had to fight... if they have all 5 fought in the remake, I would know for sure. I mean, we can't really say that we don't know exactly how strong that sapphire weapon was because the head got blown off. That one could have been very powerful for all we know. But the strongest, I gotta say the hardest one right now, in this one particular one here, is the ruby weapon. I mean, the emerald weapon has more health, but the ruby weapon is harder to fight. That's because like the ruby weapon can change your stat, like change to like a frog and stuff with a particular type of attacks. No, the ultimate weapon is definitely not the strongest one. Not in Final Fantasy VII anyway. Yeah, it's supposed to be called Ultimate Weapon. technically that's how it's supposed to be said, but for some reason it's called ultimate weapon in this. No, that thing has got to be, has like 100,000 health, and it's like not really as powerful as we think it is. Like Ruby and Emerald are stronger than that weapon. But again, we can't really rule Sapphire weapon's strength out completely because we don't know how strong it is. That thing could have been very powerful. We can't just judge based on the cannon blowing its head off. Alright. And I never messed up once on that one. That's what. Yeah, the boss I'll be fighting around here, they redesigned that one too. That was in the 1 minute trailer too. Was it that sewer type boss? Yeah, that one's been redesigned. Or we saw what it looks like. So yeah, we'll see what the weapons, like the weapon bosses look redesigned. Yeah, exactly. Who knows? See which ones they want to include. I mean, they could show all 5. Because I know originally, like things like Japan, I don't think they even had Ruby or Emerald weapon. Though I've heard a rumor that I guess somewhere that there was a rare copy in Japan where you could fight Sapphire weapon, but I don't know how true that is. That wasn't hard to find her. Yeah, like I said, I think at least 2 or 3 of the bosses we've seen what they looked redesigned after that 1-minute trailer. Thing I'm wondering is, are they gonna have the same amount of health? Like, also, because I see in the trailer that like Cloud, Barret, and Tifa already had like over 1,000 health or 2,000 health when they were fighting in Midgar. Then again, I don't know how far along they are in Midgar in that trailer. There we go, running up the stairs. My favorite one in the series? Well, let's see. I definitely liked, I gotta say, PS1 it was toss up between, I'm talking about for a PlayStation 1, it was toss up between this one or 9. For PS2, I gotta say, I like what they did with 10 Remastered, although I like what they did with Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age, so I'm kind of conflicted on that one. I gotta say, I don't know, it's toss up between, 10 or 12. I mean, 15 actually is pretty good, too. I don't know, I have a lot of ones I liked. That's the problem. So, which one's my favorite? Well, I don't know, I should definitely make a video exactly ranking each Final Fantasy, which ones I think were the best to worst, but then again, I can't really judge all the Final Fantasy games because I've only played from 7 up, pretty much 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, the Final Fantasy 10 series, 12, 13 series, and Final Fantasy 15. I never played 11 or 14. Plus, I've only seen gameplay of Final Fantasy 6, and I haven't played any of the ones below it because I didn't have those games back then, or I never got a chance to buy them. But yeah, I have to say, yeah, there's certain things I like about each of the games I mentioned, though. Yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy, 10, if you play the remastered, you get to fight the Dark Aeons. Yeah, I gotta say, out of the 2 that were for PS2, 10 was more popular than 12. By the way, this is usually who he picks, Tifa, but I haven't really seen him pick Eris or Cloud. There's rumors that it's possible he could do that, but then again, I haven't seen that in my gameplay on Final Fantasy VII. But yeah, 10, those Dark Aeons, especially Dark Yojimbo. That was definitely tough fights. It, yes, Sage, I saw your message. Oh yeah, that's right. There were some. So you were one of the places that you could fight them on the PlayStation 2. Me, I didn't get to fight. I didn't get that version where you could fight them. It was good. You guys not even worth a lunch break. Why not just finish all three of you off at once? Just down to this one left. Oh yes, we call it. Yes, I think I did hear about they wanted to make Final Fantasy X-3. Heard it's still possible. But yes, think we will have to wait because it's only fair that they obviously finish this Final Fantasy VII remake since we've been waiting for it for such a long time now, since 2015. 2015? No, it's not 5 years ago yet. That's like, we call it, we're 4 years right now into that. If it was 2020, it'd be 5 years ago. Yeah. What was it? When they first showed that trailer for the remake, or even before that, when they said that 7 was coming to the PS4, they showed this version of it. People thought that was going to be the remake then. And then, what was it? I think a month after is when they actually showed the Final Fantasy VII remake trailer. That's what it was. Yeah, I know, Sage. I know you meant 4 years. that also does show the what happens with the thing with the diamond weapon and when he attacks Midgar. Also in that Van Children movie. And here is the person that he was just talking about. Yeah, pretty sure we're wondering, everyone's wondering how come they haven't shown anything, you know, until now. Or why they waited this long. Yeah, speaking of, we were just talking about this boss right here. I'm just doing this just to get her other limit breaks up. Although, I don't even know why I'm going to try and get Aerith's limit breaks up, seeing how it's kind of pointless anyway. Looks like someone's froze, someone's paralyzed. That could be a possibility, if I didn't show it. Yeah, that may be true. Maybe it could. It probably could affect that if they did show it before that game out. Before that game came out, I mean. I actually haven't. It's not. I don't have anything against the what you call it, Kingdom Hearts games. I just never, you know, got the chance to actually buy one and play it. Well, I mean, it's not that I'm not interested. It's just that You know, I just haven't really played them. Really, another hit in this? Huh. Well, this boss is dead anyway. Yeah, eventually I may try it, but wait, until just that since I haven't really played Kingdom Hearts, I'm probably in no rush playing it. But I'm more into the Final Fantasy games anyway compared to Kingdom Hearts. Oh, that crab is stronger than I thought. Ah, so they made... Oh yeah, so they... I see. But yeah, I haven't even played 1 or 2 either. I just said, like I said, I was more into the Final Fantasy games compared to the Kingdom Hearts. It's like nothing against, like I said, Kingdom Hearts, just, I wasn't as interested for some reason. One thing I just want to check with Cloud here. He's not, and doesn't have, yeah, alright, he doesn't have his level 2 yet. I think when 7 remake is out, I think it'll be good. I just have to see. Let's see exactly how it is when we first able to play the demo. Oh yes, I do have the city, what is it, Final Fantasy NT, but I haven't really played too much of it lately. Oh, just waiting for that ghost to appear. There it is. Yeah, I gotta agree. I haven't I mean, like certain things I couldn't even show on the broadcast for that. So mainly, if when I do play it, I play it off to like a recording. I mean, I could get some of the DLC characters, just that there are certain things, I mean, just haven't really felt like playing it lately. Not like how I usually play Final Fantasy games, but yeah, it's just, I don't know, I just got kind of bored of the game after a while. Not saying I would stop playing completely. I mean, I'll get back to it eventually. But I'll be more into like playing, like, you know, keep playing Final Fantasy games like these. I mean, I still gotta show the multiplayer, finish the multiplayer on Final Fantasy 15 as well, which I haven't finished. Yeah, I gotta say, out of the RPGs, that's one of my favorite series anyway. One of them anyway. I'm like a RPG person, like I like to play that, I like to play the Dark Souls series. But yeah, when it comes to RPG, it's between that and Dark Souls. Yeah, for me, it really depends on the genre of the game. Like, you know, I like to play games other than RPG. I like to play like the Devil May Cry series. I have Resident Evil, got Doom I play, which I haven't gotten to play the latest one, but eventually I'll show that one too on my channel. Alright, I have to run this way next. And I should have enough time to do this part as well. I gotta say, yeah, Zelda is a good game too. I still have though I haven't really played past the Link to the Past one on Super Nintendo. Yeah, Devil May Cry 5, it's a good game. I'm actually playing the Son of Sparta mode, which, still showing that on my channel. I just haven't, what do you call it? Originally I was planning for today, it's just that due to the time I had to, save that possibly for tomorrow or Wednesday. Yep. Oh, I don't need to save right now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to pass this right here. And why did you go back down those stairs? For Virgil DLC. Oh, yes. That would be good. Yeah, that'd be good to have Virgil as a DLC. I just hope they don't be like, oh, well, in a way we are playing Virgil with V. But, no, I think we call it Virgil will be a DLC in DMC5. I'm sure it's like they will announce it at E3. Because I highly doubt that the, what do you call it, the Bloody Palace is the only DLC they're gonna have. Jesse. Because I've already seen Wedge and Biggs. Yep. Oh yeah, I think they'll make them playable in 5. Yeah, special Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition. I remember that, and DMT4. I actually have them playable in both of those. Which I believe where I left off on Devil May Cry 3 in my video, I believe I was on the, not the Dante Must Dive difficulty. I think I was on very hard mode. Where I left off Devil May Cry 3, I know it's, I think I played as Virgil last time. In Devil May Cry 4, I also got Virgil on that, even though I didn't show it on my channel, but I do have Virgil. But yeah, he'll probably be like, I'm sure they're going to announce him in E3 for Devil May Cry 5. But I don't see why they wouldn't put him as DLC. Okay, I went to press triangle. That's me pressing triangle too, and I didn't get to go use the menu. That's alright, Reno's not that tough. Oh yes, I know the feeling. I kind of want to broadcast that tomorrow now, because we're bringing up Devil May Cry 5. Think that I actually may do that tomorrow. Time to give Reno his beating. Had enough, Reno? Oh yes, I'm sure they will for, you're talking about for the remake? I'm sure they're gonna, I mean, so like at first when I saw this, so like on the original, I mean this one here, it's like, well, we didn't see them, their deaths didn't really seem that emotional. I'm sure they're gonna make it emotional for, what do you call it, like I said, for the remake though. Yeah. Yeah, sure they will expand them. I'm sure they'll expand those 3 more, for the story. So, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, like, I'm sure. I just can't wait to see what they're gonna reveal for for E3, because they did say more was coming in June. So, for videos. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I said, it'll be good once we see it though. Once it actually gets revealed. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure, 100% we're gonna see her in the next video they have. Yeah, they gotta show her. Pretty sure we're gonna see. Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna see Tifa in the next video, or Tifa. I mean, what was it? The last one revealed Eris. And I'm sure this next one will show Tifa. I'm sure there's going to be quite a bit revealed in this next one. we'll see you in the next video for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh yeah, it won't let me go back even if I wanted to. I can't get that materia that I want. Or I could say it won't let me go back just yet. Yep. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna have a really good reaction once when they do reveal her. Okay, now let's go back and get that materia. Is there a save point up here? See a save point. Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, that was. But anyway, yeah, we'll talk more about that next time I'm playing this Final Fantasy VII. Or even tomorrow when I'm playing Devil May Cry 5, because I'm kind of out of time right now. So, yep, this is where I'll be closing out Final Fantasy VII for today. So, next video, I'll continue from this point here and go rescue Eris. So, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.